Hey, good afternoon, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading this week. Welcome to Love and Abundance Tarot. My name is Morty, and I'm excited to be here and excited to be sharing your weekly tarot reading with you this week. Cancer, whether your sun sign is Cancer, or your moon, or your rising, or maybe you just know a Cancer, or maybe you're intuitively guided to have found this channel and found this reading. Whatever brought you here, I'm happy that you're here. For those of you that are soul family members that might be returning, welcome. I'm excited to be here and be sharing this reading with you guys. And all of you that may be new to the channel, I'm excited to have all of you here. Cancer is a fun zodiac sign. It's a water sign. So Cancers are very intuitive, very sensitive and creative and spontaneous, faithful and loving. Cancer is located in the fourth house. The fourth house is about our home and family, where we live, our attachments, roots, our structure, history, our domestic life, and our emotional security. And Cancer, you're ruled by the moon. Okay. All right, so the date today, it is Wednesday, October. I almost said September. October the 9th. So Cancer, we want to begin your tarot reading today by pulling an energy that's taking us into your reading. So this will be kind of the primary energy behind the reading. I'm going to pull this card from my Black Moon Astrology card or set. So Cancer, after I pull this card, by the way, the time is 2:23 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. When I pull this card, I'm going to take a moment and read from the guidebook, just some of the key ideas, the energies that are connected to this specific energy. I do that because it's an energy, right? And the details are all different for all of us. And the better we can understand the energy, the more you're able to find that connection and that meaning in your life. Okay, Cancer. You pulled Aries energy, I am, which is the number 18, which reduces to a 9. Right? 9 is the most powerful number of all numbers. So Cancer, let's take a moment and read real quickly from the guidebook. And see exactly, let's get a better understanding of this energy. So this is equivalent in original tarot to the Ace of Wands. Aces are about beginnings. Acting without thinking, assuming the role of leader, demanding to be the most important one, not wanting to be wrong, being rash, being in a rush, being provoked or tested, facing challenges that stir you into action, bumping your head, having headaches, sports, athletics, team players, being number one in the game, seeing everything as competition, wanting to prove you're the best, coming out on top, winning, taking chances with good results, being arrogant, losing your temper, combat, weapons, fights, troublesome people, dealing with insults from insensitive people, purchasing fast, big, or loud items. The colors red, orange, and bright blue, thunder and lightning, sudden storms, trips into the mountains, exploring uncharted territories, the vastness of nature, a love of large or strong animals. So competition, zest, lust, speed, feeling stirred, being a leader, weapons, and sports. Okay, so it's a strong energy, right? It's a driving energy, and what I feel like it's important, for us to be aware of, Cancer, is, to be able to learn to harness this energy, right? To be able to harness this energy in its purity, meaning, we don't attach our egos, right, to this energy. This is just opening yourself up, right, and allowing this beautiful energy in your life to allow you to step up and to propel yourself. Okay, Cancer. Let's get started with your tarot reading. I'm going to do your tarot reading with my Universal Tarot set. So Cancer, I'm going to pull a card right now. I pre-shuffled my decks, but I like to shuffle them one more time. So I'm going to pull a card right now as the opening energy, taking us into your tarot reading today. Okay. All right, so Cancer, opening energy taking us into your tarot reading today is the Five of Wands. All right, and the Five of Wands, what this reminds me of is this is a competitive energy, right? You see the figures here, they're with their sticks, they're kind of fighting, right? Nobody's really out to hurt the other person, but yeah, it can definitely represent the energy of competition, right? It can also represent the energy of not communicating, right? It could be a breakdown in communication. So Cancer, I'm just going to, as the cards come out, I'm going to hold up each card, just briefly let you know what the energy in that card represents by itself, but I'll probably need to get several cards laid out before we can really begin to see what's going on. All right, Cancer, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, Cancer, so we have another five. We now have the Five of Cups. Right? The Five of Cups, it's a limiting energy. If we look at the figure here, he's staring down at these cups and he's looking at these three cups that are tipped over, right? We have these two cups that are standing upright behind him, right? So he's focused, his energy is focused on the loss. And you see, I had to see if a card flipped. All right, Cancer, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, Cancer, coming in next, we now see the Ten of Swords, right, which is representing, it's a completion, right? So this is, even though it's kind of a bit of a graphic card, this is a good card to show up in your tarot reading. It's representing, right, these painful energies, these sword energies, right, coming to an ending. The figure's laying down face down in the ground. He has these 10 swords impaled in his back, right? So it's this completion, letting go of these 10 swords. Okay, Cancer, coming in next, and this is showing up at the center of your tarot reading today. We have the Two of Wands, right? So showing up at the center of your reading, this is an important energy. This is representing the energy of looking at the journey ahead, right? Of knowing that there's a journey ahead. Like this figure right here, I mean, he's standing next to these two wands and he's holding up the globe in front of his eyes, right? And he's looking to take an adventure, right? To step into a journey. All right, Cancer, tell us more. Okay, so Cancer, coming in next to the Two of Wands, we now have the Seven of Swords, right? So the Seven of Swords it's a limiting energy. It's representing your deception, right, of some sort. We see the figure, he has these 5 swords in his hands, right, and he's running off with them, looking back at these 2 other swords in the ground. Okay, Cancer, coming in next, and this is coming in next to the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles represents this earth sign type quality. So it could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Right? So you may be in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like you have one in your life. Right? I don't feel like this is your energy, Cancer. This is somebody. This is an outside energy. And whether or not they're an earth sign, right? They embrace and take on these qualities. Yeah, they're the King of Pentacles, right? It's a very wise energy about stability and security. You know, creating the stability and the security. taking the years and years of wisdom, right, of experience, and using that experience to be able to bring about the stability and the security in this King of Pentacles life. Okay, Cancer. So coming in next, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, this is a good energy, as it's representing the energy of starting a beginning, right? He's holding this pentacle when this card shows up, right? This is typically letting us know, right, this beginning has already started. So Cancer, what I'm feeling here is, right, we have the energy of competition taking us into your tarot reading, right? And I know you may have felt it like you were creating this beginning for yourself, right? And it's coming in, attaching itself to the Five of Cups, right? So I don't know, maybe things took a turn in some way, shape, or form, right? And now it's like we're focused on the loss, the 3 tipped over cups, as opposed to the 2 full cups that are still standing up behind him. Tell us more. Okay. All right, Cancer. Beautiful. So coming in next, and this is coming in attached to this 10 of Swords, right? This ending and this completion, we have the Death card, so the card of Scorpio. So what this is confirming is this ending is complete, right? It's the 10 of Swords is representing the completion of a journey, right? Lessons that are learned. This is confirming it, letting you know, yeah, this ending is truly over. Okay, Cancer, coming in next and showing up at the center of your tarot reading, we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, this is attached to the Two of Wands, right? And the Two of Wands is stepping into a courageous adventure, right? So Cancer, you may be feeling like, I was stepping into this exciting adventure with another person, right? Because we have this Two of Cups. This is a relationship card. It's about 2 people coming together in union. Okay, Cancer, coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the 7 of Swords energy. We have the Empress, right? And the Empress, this is a beautiful energy, right? This is about coming to this place of inner peace, right? This is a very graceful energy. It's a very balanced energy. Notice, right? She's surrounded by the outdoors, right? So it's a very nurturing energy. Okay, Cancer. So coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the King of Pentacles, we now have the Queen of Pentacles, right? So I feel like we have a couple here, because we have a King and a Queen of both Pentacles here. Do away with the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. These are 2 people that are resonating with this kind of energy, right? The Queen of Pentacles she's great at paying attention to all the details, right? A very seasoned and experienced energy, very wise, a talented energy in the home, and a very talented energy in business as well. Okay, Cancer, the energy taking us out of your tarot reading today comes to us by way of the Strength card, right? The number 8, right? I feel like it's important to point that out, as above, so below. Here she is, right? She's reaching down to cup and, put her hand under the chin of one of the most fearsome animals on the planet, right? So, taking that leap of faith, that courage, and in doing so, it helps her to recognize her strength, right? To really feel connected to it. Okay, All right, Cancer, I have your cards laid out now. I need to take a moment, and I need to look at them, and I need to see and feel exactly what it is that they're trying to share with us by way of messages. I feel like they're coming through already, but I need to take a moment to do that. And I have my Crystal Vision deck right here on hand, so if we want to go after any clarification, we can go after clarification. But let me take a moment and look at these cards real quick. Okay, Cancer, I think I have it here. So let me begin to share it with you guys. So the energy taking us into your tarot reading, right? The energy of Aries, a beautiful and vibrant, strong energy, right? But an energy that's important for us to be mindful of being able to harness and not allowing it to really attach itself to our egos, attaching itself to the fears, the worries, and the concerns, right? Harnessing the positive aspects of this energy and using it to propel you forward. So Cancer, we're going to kind of share the story here. Right? Five of Wands is the energy taking us into your tarot reading. This is a very competitive kind of energy, right? So there could be some competition that's going on here, and I feel strong about that. For some, this can also be connected to, breakdown in communication, of even not communicating. So Cancer, coming in next, what I feel like is taking place here is, you were creating, you felt like you were on this journey, and maybe possibly due to some competition in your life, right? This competition came in, and now we have this Five of Cups energy where it's like we were on the journey, right, creating, and then the tipped over cups, right, the loss, the despair, and he's focused on these three spilled cups, unable to see the two full cups that are behind him. Right? I feel like Cancer, this is your energy right here. Cancer. Great energies right here showing up next, because we're seeing this Ten of Swords, right? So you're understanding this energy, right? You're taking it in, you get it. You're seeing the lessons that were connected here to these 10 swords, right? And this is representing a completion and an ending. And then we have the Death card, right? Which is the card of Scorpio. So some of you, this ending, this completion may be connected to a Scorpio. But I feel like what this is doing, this reason this Death card is showing up, is just confirming, Cancer, right? That when you really, truly let go of these swords, and some of you maybe already have, right? It's a completion. You truly let it go. And Cancer, what is this reading? What is this all about, right? This is about your journey, right? Your journey that you were, showing up here in this Page of Pentacles. Clearly, it's a journey that you were looking forward to starting with somebody else. We have the Two of Wands representing stepping out and embracing this journey. Attached to it is a Two of Cups. So, Cancer, I feel like you were headed towards, trying to create this journey, right, with somebody else. Okay, Cancer, coming in next, right? So this is that energy, right? It's that energy of the deception showing itself as the Seven of Swords. So this is a past energy, right? And what energy is it within you that you're able to embrace, to be able to remove this energy? It's this Empress energy, right? And I feel like some of you, you're already there, that you've recognized this Empress energy, right? And you're taking it on. You're taking those steps, right? The Empress is a nurturer, right? So Cancer, I feel like it's important, right? Getting out in nature, and even the energy taking us into the reading talked about that. Nature's very nurturing. Allow that nurturing energy in you to come forth, right? Serve others, think about others, give of yourself, take care of plants, take care of animals, taking care of others. This is a beautiful energy that's replacing the Seven of Swords energy. Cancer, coming in next, right? Showing up here next, we have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So we're seeing a lot of earth signs, right? These two energies, these are energies, they're all about life experience, right? Being able to embrace that life experience and pull out the lessons that are connected, especially the lessons that are connected to the painful experiences, right? These 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords kind of experiences, right? Being able to take those swords with you, right? To create stability, security in your life, right? And we have, Cancer, we have a couple here because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Taking us to the energy, steering us out of your reading, which is the Strength card, right? So it's taking that leap of faith, right? To believe in yourself, to recognize the limiting energies that are here, not to get set off course. Trust your intuition, trust your inner feeling, allowing it to serve and guide you, right? Taking this leap of faith, really bringing you into your energy, right? Recognizing your power, your value, and your worth. All right, Cancer, let's go after some clarifiers. And clarification is just, if this is looked at kind of like an investigation, right? We're looking at energies and what's going on. It's peeling back some more layers of the onion, right? Going a little bit deeper. Okay, so the first area that I want to get some clarification on is this 5 of Wands energy, the energy of competition or such, taking us into your reading. Cancer, tell us more about this 5 of Wands energy. Okay, so for us to better understand, right, this competitive energy, and it could be that competitive energy, or it could be also represent the energy of not breaking down in communication, right? Maybe even seeing things a little bit differently. What it's attached to, what this is about, is a beginning, right? And for some, this can be the beginning of love. So we see a heart here. And what came out with this, right, are changes that are attached to this beginning, right? So Cancer, this beginning, it's the Page of Pentacles, right? So you're feeling you were creating, on your way to creating, right, this beginning, and then changes came in, right? Okay, now let's ask about the 10 of Swords. Tell us more about the 10 of Swords. Okay, as a clarifier for the 10 of Swords, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Right? And the 3 of Pentacles, this is a good energy. This is representing the energy of, right, two people working together. They're working together to create, right, to manifest. They're working with divine help of the universe, represented by this bird flying between them. Has a seed in its beak, where it may release the seed, fall to the earth, create another pinnacle for these two. Right? So these are receiving universal help. Cancer. Okay, let's ask about this 2 of Cups, showing up here at the center of your tarot reading. Tell us more about the 2 of Cups. Okay, Cancer. So coming in as a clarifier, right, for this 2 of Cups, the energies of two people coming together in union, right? We can see that it is a beautiful union, right? It's attached to this 2 of Wands, which is fast moving, right? There's a lot of creativity and passion that's connected to this beginning, and what's attached to it is this unknown card, right? So there's some uncertainty here. Okay, let's get some clarification on the Seven of Swords. Actually, let's go. Seven of Swords, that's a past energy, right? That's representing the energy of deception. And I feel like Cancer, right? What takes you out of this energy is this Empress energy, right? Of recognizing your value and your worth. This is going within, finding that balance within you. Also getting out in nature, right? Taking on this nurturing energy, right? Because as we, if we need this nurturing energy in our life, what we have to do is create it within ourselves so that we can resonate with it, right? And attract it into our lives. So, being mindful of just being very nurturing, right? Nurturing in your world, your environment. I don't know if you live around nature, or plants or such, but getting out in nature, maybe taking care of some plants or animals. So let's get some clarification on this Empress energy. Tell us more about the Empress energy. How do we get this Empress energy? Okay, Cancer. So coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the Empress energy, right? As a clarifier, we have the Three of Cups, right? In Three of Cups, this is a beautiful energy, representing the energy of friends, right? Of friendship. So Cancer, it's important for you to know, right? How is it that you're able to take on and embrace this Empress energy? For many of you, this will be, right, connecting with friends, right? Maybe friends that have this Empress energy, right? So, because if we're drawn to that energy, right, we surround ourselves around this energy, this Empress energy, that's what allows us to be able to take it on and embrace it ourselves. Okay. All right, Cancer, I think I'm done with your tarot reading. Wow, you guys had a fantastic read. I mean, I really enjoyed it. It pulled me right into it, pulled me into the story, the energies of what's taking place here. So I hope that you were able to hear the messages that were meant for you to hear today. If you were here, whatever led you to this channel, trust those energies. And I feel like there were messages that were here, right, that applied to you, that'll help you in your life, help you towards being able to create more love and abundance in your life, right? Cancer energies that'll help you to be able to stay connected to this Two of Wands and this Two of Cups journey, right? That many of you, I feel, are in the process of trying to create for yourself. Cancer, I feel like this Two of Cups energy is coming together. It's up to you, right? It's up to you in terms of how you're managing your energy, being able to take on and embrace this Empress energy. Because at the end of the day, if we want this Two of Cups, kind of experience and energy, we need to raise our vibration to the vibration that's equivalent with that, right? So that we can welcome that into our lives. And Cancer, I can see already here in this reading that you're doing an amazing job with that, right? With this Ten of Swords, the ending, the completion, the card of Scorpio, Seven of Swords being replaced by embracing this Empress energy. I just feel like it's going to serve you well. This is about, letting go of the ego, right? And being able to harness that energy of purity. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. I hope you guys enjoyed this tarot reading. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, share. Thank you for all the beautiful donations, the contributions that many of you make towards the channel. Without you, this would not be possible. So it's all of you that give me the opportunity to be able to provide these readings and this kind of insight. So thank you very much. Okay, Cancer, have a beautiful day.